Hello, everybody.
Hi!
Welcome back to Soccer for Love First Date.
Whoop!
Today, we are going to continue with the second date here.
Yeah.
We must find the other two secrets to unlock the third thing. But last time, we were hanging out with Lynetta, which was nice. Let's see who we're hanging out with this time.
Mm-hmm.
Hope I remember to turn the voice acting off. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. I think I skipped a line accidentally. And of all the poor devils seduced by lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I was supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic.
Hooray!
That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Why does that look like Joker from Persona 5?
I don't know.
Am I wrong, though? Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally, I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I'd met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so just as I take a step, I kick something weighty in my shoe. It's with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book! What's... Lynetta! But I died! The world ended! The shock... Oh, there's more of them now.
Oh, great, there's more.
There's more of them now. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice...
Oh, hi.
I duck inside my room, slamming the door to the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died right before the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. The poster's different.
It is.
Lynetta? Lynetta? If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you? Okay, I don't know if I've ever shown you this gal's voice, but you know those anime girls that do the oh, ha 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 laugh? That.
Lynetta, Who's this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How? How did you go about doing that? How did you even get in here? Your window is... Oh, that's you, sorry.
Your window is open.
Us! No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? Is Lynetta? This Lynetta is obviously the girl who you stood me up for, isn't she?
I mean, are we dating? What is
We
her...
are now, bitch.
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed if I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I don't know, man. Maybe she's just freaky that way. I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics into the bidding of outer gods?
Well, yeah, exactly right. How did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It sure is a book.
Wow. And I actually gave the benefit of the doubt to humans to actually have some level of intelligence.
It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry.
You might do that.
That's not off the table yet. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry. Why are you acting so afraid of me?
I don't know, because you climbed into my room from the first floor of an apartment building. I don't know. What do you want from me?
So many things. We'll get to that later. Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's You're welcome, Your Highness. Welcome home, Your Highness. I can read, I swear.
Can we? Cannot either of us?
Only sometimes.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your jobs so you can spend every waking moment catering to me. Your one and only.
But I need money to live. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting rage of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
There's an angel dust line that would work here. Phoenix?
Which one?
You know the one. It's the only thing that... You disappoint me. You disappoint me so much.
There's so many, though.
He's had like 3 scenes in the pilot. He's only said so many things.
Meh. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely. Totally. Totally not about to stab you in the back. Definitely not.
Absolutely what?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you'll do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused? I've liked you for a long time. And you're a capable bookkeeper, handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
I mean, unless you're into that shit. Who am I to kink shame you if you're into that? You know?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, as long as it's all done in good fun, of course.
Yeah.
Don't actually threaten your partner. That's bad.
No.
Only do it with consent.
Yeah.
We narrowly escaped with our lives just now, but something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was capable to climb several stories just like that. I don't know, man. Girls are capable of some crazy shit. If you've ever seen a girl running in heels, you gotta run faster, because that lady powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And then passed through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human!
What? How'd you figure that out so suddenly?
'Cause apparently only eldritch beings can pronounce Worcester. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. I
Yeah.
pronounced that wrong because... Nah.
It's okay,
Because why
whatever.
not?
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Of
don't know.
course not. It's an eldritch loan word. Why else would it be spelled like that?
It's like when people are like, how do you pronounce this city? And we all go, Worcester. I know
Worcester.
it's spelled Worcester, but it's Worcester. I know. It's terrible, but that's how it's pronounced. I remember when I saw the live Markiplier show, he said, like Worcester, and the entire audience went, Worcester!
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, why?
Why, though?
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Slovenly.
Whatever.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
You gotta understand, ma'am. I am a monster fucker. Last time I kissed a lady with a fucking squid for her face, like, it... What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I see you haven't been on the internet. Like, at all.
And that was the first mistake we ever gave to humans.
I see you haven't been on Twitter specifically. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I'd have known you were attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Yeah, no, that's an
Allow
improvement.
me to properly introduce myself.
That
I am
Esther,
What?
I think. I think it's Esther.
Yep. Esther or Estier.
I think the game pronounces it Esther.
Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
You're gonna have to get used to saying Carcosa a lot. That comes up a lot.
Yep.
Anyway, no, this is an improvement. You should have led with this. She's gorgeous! A bona fide Eldritch King in my room! Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot! The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit, I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god, this reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... Wait, what? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes. You heard me, so you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches, lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for more inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I would count you as a lavish indulgence.
I'm getting to that. Nobody's ever dared ask to kiss me before, so...
Why can't I be that good with real women?
I see. So this Eldritch god is a virgin.
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are... amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh. You mean this spell book that I was so afraid of is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Her dress kinda confuses me. I feel like this section should be higher up on the dress. Or am I the only one that's confused by this gown?
I mean, she is an Eldritch horror.
I mean, you're right. You're right. It's just a very interesting configuration of a dress where it's hugging the waist here and then poofs out.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting design change. I'll give him that. It's just confused me for a second.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed. Perfectly.
Ah, Phoenix, we get to do a play. Good.
Woo!
Theater kids. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or get a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review from the Carcosian Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
One of those things is worse. And it's not death.
It's definitely the review.
It's definitely the review. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Hopefully not literally. But with
Hopefully it is literal.
But with Eldritch Horrors, who the fuck knows? That is a big dress. She has tentacles.
Yeah.
Just taking a look around. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
The King in Yellow.
Setting exterior in view of the city. Okay, I think I have to go outside then.
Yep. Go outside.
Okay. How do I do this? Okay. What do I do here? Oh, Okay, okay. Click and drag the first slowly, okay. Greeting, stranger, fortuned fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in Yttil. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost Yttil. Hope for us there may be still. Oh my god.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken, to the curfew thou hast taken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dimmed city of Ythil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Ythil. Why attract so much ill will?
Hold on. I'm gonna cut this part out, but I gotta let the dog out.
Uh-huh.
Amanda, why must you do this? We're in the middle of a recording. Goddamn, get out. End cut. This is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere mongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Oh, your plan shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yttil and you, and I will know his might. All will be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
This is interesting. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Ah, beautiful.
And scene 1.
And scene 1. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Bravo! Simply splendid!
Thank you, thank you. I did theater as a kid. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
Yes!
A virtuoso of a bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
I've never acted in Macbeth, but I did play of Much Ado About Nothing in middle school.
Yeah.
I got to sing in Old English, which was interesting.
Interesting.
It was hard and interesting to do.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume?
I'd love to act in another play, though.
Yes.
I was tree number 4.
Number 4! I wasn't aware that was a role.
Listen, man, I was in high school. You can't. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good!
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something's simply passing between my planet's light, and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb. Wherever the golden light of Karosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast. It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star, Carcosa, shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. It also explains how she got into my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Well, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu. Mwah.
Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of Roll and the Calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? I mean, she did kiss you. It could just be lipstick.
Or...
No, it's just lipstick.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's just lipstick. Also, I'm yellow now.
You are yellow.
It's just lipstick. Just
Golden Eldritch lipstick.
see if I can I like wash it off my face?
There you go. Oh, okay.
Okay, I mean listen, it's better than having a kiss on my forehead when Lynetta gets here.
That's true.
I'll accept bloody hands. It's not the best thing ever, but it's better than whatever. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from your room. Okay, so curtains. Off and off. I think that's it. In the dark, light red fire candles there for your protection. Okay, and then ritual necklace. Okay, so Badoo. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Red.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Portal, for what purpose have you? Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. No, we knew what she was about the entire time. She was like, listen, I'm gonna destroy your world, but...
I'm going to end all of reality. For you!
She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but... Can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore, like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then, why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you. Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet.
That's cute, actually.
That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry, there's about 50 of us total, so the chances of us all being awake at the same time are low.
How low? What are our odds here?
I don't know, but I see a cat paw trying to get under my door.
Let her in! Let me in!
Periodically, a tiny little kitten paw just slides under my door.
Let me in! I want to be in there.
You really don't.
There's only like 50 of you in all. She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family! Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Did you? When did you say that? I don't recall that statement. But I'm
Oh,
also...
maybe that was in another...
I'm also an idiot, though, so... Sister?
I can't stand that pretty little boyfriend stealing!
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not! We've been fighting other planets and followers fighting over planets and followers for eons! It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
So normal sibling relationship then. Got it.
Yeah.
Huh. Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? A lot.
A lot.
Perform this ritual somewhere. Oh, no.
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
The best thing I've ever seen. What
Yes!
the fuck is that?
Volume 3!
Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
Why does it have a bra? I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess? Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What? Really? I thought it was an I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big Slippery Shogloth of Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you could learn a lot of anatomy from this perv!
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything! She's topless!
She's a squid. I mean, like, how am I supposed to tell? Also,
That's a fucking bra!
also, that says DVD up here, which leads me to believe that somewhere in here there's an ad for a DVD.
Or it comes with the DVD.
Or comes with a DVD, yeah. That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me. Oh, come on, it has eyelashes and long hair and a bra for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
No, God, no, please, stay as you are. You are fine. You are, in fact, perfect. Good. Stay. Like that. I really, truly don't. Trust me. Please don't. Look, Nana, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Aw, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag. Honest.
It's okay, I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Unfortunate. Right. So, no ritual necklace, I think it said. Have a ritual knife on my person. Did you say anything else?
Out of
Hey,
curiosity,
no,
have you-
that's
Oh,
me.
my bad.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too, so I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
Yes. 1 billion years old? I was talking about humans. What kinds of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're by far the nicest guy I've dated. By far.
That's mildly concerning. Sheesh, were they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat, so the bar is low.
You've dated non-humans too?
Of course! Though me being single now kinda tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
Oh yay, D&D reference.
D&D.
How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
No, I didn't mean to What? Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. I need to go. The bathroom. No, nothing. Ritual knife. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, good. Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. Why is it bleeding this time? In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Are you, like, amphibious? Do you need to be, damp?
I'm a squid, darling. Of course I need to be wet.
I went out of my way to not use that word. And you just went and did it.
Yep, I went on my way to do it. But
why would you do this to me?
You knew what you signed up for.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here.
Oh no. No, wait!
What? What is it?
Why are we having this conversation in the bathroom? Are you sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
Never suggest that to a woman, man. Come on.
Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Honestly, if she did, I would love that. I enjoy what the ocean smells like.
Here.
I hate being on the beach, but I enjoy the atmosphere of the beach.
I get that.
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below, I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No, thank you, bye. I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynette is out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make sure, absolutely sure that that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay, so, question to us, Phoenix. Who do we want to date?
That is an excellent question.
Do we want to go with the other lady because we haven't seen what goes on? I mean, we can do everything. Possibly
We can
not.
try to do everything.
I mean, possibly we won't record that everything. I don't really know how long we want this video to be.
Mm-hmm.
But let's. What do you think? I mean, I've never. I mean, we can go through other lady and then do Lynetta on our own time.
Yeah.
I like the shadow moves with the hand.
Yeah.
It's cool. But dope, madam.
Yep, you're on the right book.
Hello.
Hey, Esther.
Don't do that.
What? All I did was say hello.
Speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who must not be named. A mortal saying Estir summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You can even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther. No. You're giving me too much power with this. Okay. What am I doing now? Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Oh, we're gonna have to do this in the bathroom, huh? Okay.
Oh, great.
I need a
You want
masquerade,
the masquerade?
elegant robes, and a ritual knife. Okay, I already have the knife. I have a robe. That's mask. When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. That's pretty cool looking.
Nice. I like it. Okay. So that's for the masquerade scene.
Okay, what now? Oh, I had to click the mirror.
Ah.
Alright, looks like everything is in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering her, I better meet Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Ow! I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow! Ow! It really won't come off!
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask, so neither shall you. This surely should be a problem for someone who was planning to be my eternal servant, correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now glittered gold.
This is...
Guilt.
What? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? I don't know, man, but we've signed up for this.
Yep.
Wait. Well lit. I just remember. I just saw the words well lit.
Yep. You stopped just in time.
Now. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. But I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Many selves.
May thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Now this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting to your afterlife. All will be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be graciously
Obeisant?
Sure.
demonstrative a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon this court. All who live in doomed Ythil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
Ah, the end scene too. Beautiful, lovely. Ah,
Yay.
yes, indeed, beautiful.
Who Who was applauding this?
I don't know.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, madam. I try.
There's only one more scene to reenact, then this world will be mine.
This is a short play. Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
To who? Hilarious to who? To me? To you?
We'll find out, won't we?
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Yes, you know, as GLaDOS from Portal says, comedy is merely tragedy plus time.
Mm-hmm.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene!
The game may censor itself, but we do not censor ourselves! What do I do now? Do I just retrieve ingredients from cold storage? What? Oh. Okay.
Milk and a thing.
Light red fire candles. I already have those. Allow the king into the room. The king is here. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Oh!
Oh boy.
Good.
Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely.
The room is filled with mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest?
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What? What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. Bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
I don't know. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Ma'am, I am not a rich man. So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grape. Something that'll feed her princess complex?
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on! My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
I mean, I was also just hungry, but that too. Oh yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite? Oh, that's... looks really
That's
good.
mean.
That's mean.
Oh, heavens below, yes! I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on!
That's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff!
Give me the fucking cream puff. Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... Good. I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well, let us resume the play.
But it was fun while it lasted. No light besides the open window. Nope, put that back. Enters wearing robes and mask. Okay, so I think I'm good. Wait. The mask is my face now, so... yeah, okay. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to hunger such as thine. Know your greed is a grave and tomb and crypt, in which you die. It's within your grease you fry, dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me? For bemusement thou wast talking, and so in the town you stalk me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask now, witness, for it was thee who hast permitted this golden quest. Guest, there. To own the dimness of the city of Ithil.
Oh.
Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow on Ithil. And whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Ithil.
That's cool. Oh, there it is. It's like, where did the mouth go? Nope. Come here. Do the thing. Ugh, draw thy blade from my contusion. My life reaches its conclusion, cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
Would have granted all your wishes, I'm afraid. I disagree. All alone, you are with all your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of your life, indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with a crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to you till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocent ladies still lie. Heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Ithil. Wails unlike there will ever be again in dark Ithil. that your invitations a quill brought the king back to Black Yatil.
Fun.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria.
I'm sorry, I clicked it. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical reverie, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Miles, dearest, Miles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
You weren't sure you say in character. Call it method acting, if you will. With sweet sorrow, the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smoot I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised. Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yes.
The world is about to be enslaved by horror from beyond the stars, and you're dying from a stab wound. And you worry about smooches? You are an interesting human. It's a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Okay. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who witness perform the King Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing perform the play will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Okay. On here? Yes.
Behold the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am Entropy Destroyer. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich and powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-long crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant, who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended, and you undid all of my hard work. All of the followers that I had stolen from the Lynetta gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks. They're bleeding from their chests into their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone! Why aren't you under the effects of my yellow sign? Are you unaffected? Does the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try to resist all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept!
No, dearest, I'm talking about I'm not talking about marriage! What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all time! A servitude unlike anything on Earth where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
It's true!
How so?
It means no freedom, forever, and you're only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest? You shouldn't... I stole you away! I ruined your relationship with Lynetta!
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. She's like, what the fuck?
What's happening?
What happened? How did I
agree
get
to this?
How did I get here?
Who put me in this dress?
Okay,
Sucker for
so
love. First date.
I don't have time for anything else at the moment, unfortunately. But
Unfortunate.
we can make other episodes of the second date, so you guys can see everything.
Woo!
Woo! All right, and on that note,
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!